Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. Today's video will cover something I found to be very interesting in the comic series Obi Wan and Anakin, issue number 1. Now, you may be thinking the first time Palpatine met Anakin was in this clip here.
And you, young Skywalker, we will watch your career with great interest.
This could be said that it was the first interaction, if you can even call it that from Anakin's point of view. However, it was not the first time they officially met at the Chancellor's request. During Anakin's teenage years after Episode 1, he was practicing at the Jedi Temple with a hologram training droid that he altered to look, move, and attack just like Darth Maul. As he practiced his moves and showcased his abilities, students and Jedi alike watched in interest from the sides. However, from the balcony above, Obi Wan, Mace Windu, and Chancellor Palpatine observed the young Anakin in admiration, speaking of him as Palpatine asked many questions. As Obi Wan answered Master Windu's confusion as to why the boy was fighting what looked like Darth Maul, exclaiming he always proposed detailed questions for him about their duel on Naboo, Palpatine interrupted as he said, "Come now, my Jedi friends, a boy of his age altering a training droid in this way simply to impress his teachers? I would say that is more than unexpected. I would call it impressive." Palpatine moved closer to the edge of the balcony railing, getting a closer eye on his future apprentice, studying his moves and his anger. As Anakin defeated the fake Maul, two young Jedi whispered that he was just an emotional slave. Angered by this, Anakin summoned their lightsabers with the Force and ignited them before their eyes, asking them what emotions they felt now. Smiling, Palpatine turned to Mace Windu and asked him to send Anakin to him, explaining that he may be of assistance to the young boy as he was once his age as well. Mace replied by telling Palpatine that the boy's master, Obi Wan, was surely capable of handling his Padawan himself. Not getting the hint, Palpatine commanded for Anakin to be sent to him, explaining that Jedi were at the disposal and command of the Senate, and as the Chancellor of the Senate, he was to do as requested. Regretfully bowing his head, Windu accepted and said, "Of course, Chancellor." As Palpatine moved to Kenobi, requesting to take Anakin with him in private for the day, Obi-Wan assured the Chancellor that the Jedi were at the command of the Senate. However, Anakin still had much to learn, asking Palpatine to have him himself protect him. Strongly refusing, Palpatine assured the Jedi Master that he would have Anakin back in no time, and reiterated Kenobi's own words, saying he indeed still had much to learn, obviously insinuating that Anakin needed to learn the dark side of the Force and inevitably become the apprentice he so longed for in his final part of his grand plan. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really like covering the comics, books, and behind-the-scenes expanded universe that not many people may know about. I'd like to cover some of the books from the original trilogy as well, as the other day I was reading episode 6 and it was explaining how Luke was tempted to turn to the dark side and take the Emperor's throne himself. If you'd like for me to reveal these tidbits from the characters' emotions and thoughts from the books and graphic novels, hit like and let me know. Thank you for watching this episode, and I'll see you all again in tomorrow's new video of Star Wars Theory. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, and remember,
the Force will be with you. Always.
Now, fulfill your destiny.